Kyle Blanks makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Trevor Brown into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Hey, play the one now.
On the ground to the right side. Oh, and this goes right past him.
And here's where, on the mound,
William Lee strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Neese into his motion. First pitch on its way. High pop-up. Blanks is under it near the mound. And that's the first out of the inning. William Lee in now, hopped out in his first trip. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here.
Lee. Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid. Come on, big guy.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and McCutchen won't get him. He's in there at third.
And you get the sense now that they're getting closer and closer to breaking through here. Well, that'll make it first and third now, and they've got a good chance here to break that string of zeros.
Stepping in, Danny Espinoza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hey, like you can't.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. Neese pauses. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't sure they were going to send him on that ball. This was hit awfully hard, but they decided to roll the dice and take a chance to score him, and it's going to wind up paying off.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off.
Hey, like you can, like you can.
Come on,
First
big guy,
pitch
get
on
your
its
pitch.
way. Pitch is
Oh,
high,
no
the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. One in the inning here for the Angels on a couple of hits. We played. Aaron Sanchez makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring.
Aaron Sanchez.
Joe Panic will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Yeah, a couple of mid-90s fastballs, and he hasn't been close on either one of them.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ojeda is there.
Mine.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Into the windup and the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, come on, guys.
And it's quickly 0-2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Yeah, he essentially tripled up there. That means he threw the same pitch 1, 2, 3 times in a row. You don't see that very often, but it's going to work out for him as he gets the strikeout.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Hey, come on, get ahead, stay ahead.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
2 down now.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
No strike.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
And that had all the looks of a guy who was going to take a giant hack. 2-0, no matter where that pitch was. EK, I know you never did that.
No, not me. Maybe once or twice.
And another foul ball. Full count, 3-2.
He tried to get him to bite on that pitch, but it was way out of the zone there. It didn't even tempt him. Now he'll need to make a much better pitch here on a 3-2 count.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1. Johnny Cueto is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training.
And leading off for the Halos, first baseman
Spencer Kendall is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Cueto sets his sights. Here it comes on 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Hey, come on, baby.
And that misses 2-2.
I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
Drilled on the ground to short.
Now, beat it out. Come on, come on, come on.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, right fielder, Carlos Ojeda.
Carlos Ojeda will dig in. He singled his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my Lou there.
Hey, drive it deep, Big Doc. Here we go.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Yeah, he started to go up the ladder there, but then he realized in time that he wasn't going to get there.
Drive it. See it drive it.
Hey,
2-2.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
Full count now. 3-2.
Yeah, and that's not the pitch you want to throw on 2-2. I mean, that was so high, he didn't even have to think about swinging at it.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Ojeda is retired, 2 down now.
Yeah, a nice job behind the plate. He wants it low, so he's got a good idea that this ball might be in the dirt, so he's able to smother it and then make the strong throw to first.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Standing in now, Lewis Thompson. As the first pitch
Ball
misses
one, no
to him,
strike.
it's ball 1.
Here we go, kid.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
No one better. Let's go, kid.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive it, huh? Pick one out.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Now the pitch. And good work there as this is taken for ball 4, and the Angels have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Up next for the Angels, catcher,
Carlos Perez will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Now you've got the tying run over at first, 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
Let's go, kid.
Here comes the 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
2-0 on the way. 2-1 after the foul ball there.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Here it is. Ripped down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Here we go.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. Kimura moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. San Francisco leads this one. Wyatt Braun will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 13, Wyatt.
Brandon Crawford will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the 6th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Got no one.
Hit out towards second. Lee ranges to his throw to first, gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Third baseman, number 5, Matt Duffy.
Matt Duffy will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Here we go.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ojeda giving chase, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Charles Bernard will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it,
Counts
guys.
1-0.
See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2.
Now at the plate, here's where you got to put yourself in the pitcher's head and figure out, what would I throw on a 2-2 pitch?
This is hit high and deep out to left. Shepard racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Giants down in order. They still lead it 2-1. Chris Heston will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring. Brian Dozier will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
In there, strike 1.
They see it, drive it. Let's go.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Ready on 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another one sent foul.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Let's go now. One time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Boy, you talk about a ball having eyes. First off, he's fortunate to get this one by the pitcher. It's not hit especially hard, but you'll see it get past second base where neither middle infielder can track it down. and it'll make its way into center field.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Stepping in now, Dave Shepard, as they take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch right here.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. It's too high, and he's in there at second with a stolen base.
And when you're still searching for your first extra base hit of the game, this will work as a nice substitute. He's into second with the old single and a stolen base routine.
Hey, one pitch right here.
In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go.
Grounded up the first baseline.
Come on, baby. You're up.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
A center fielder.
So stepping in, Mike Trout, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with one away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
Here we go.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Kimura ranging back. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. A two-run shot that time for Mike Trout. And the Angels move out to a 3-2 lead.
Well, no doubt that's a mistaken location right there. At the plate, his eyes were probably lighting up watching that one come in.
Into the box, William Lee, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him because that thing was right down Broadway.
Flying toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Danny Espinoza will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first two at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
Hey, any way you can. Any way you can. Here we go.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And now they've got him in a rundown.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Oh, and they've got him picked off.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Down the first baseline. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Boy, nothing's really come easy for him so far on the mound. He's had to work for everything, and now he's got to deal with another full count.
Hey, come on now, one time. Here, need you right
now
here.
A move over to first.
He's good.
And he'll get back in safely. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The batter, first baseman
Spencer Kendall will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right
Come on,
here.
big guy, one time. Here you go.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
Well, this is going to hurt any way you look at it, but as you look at the replay, the thing to notice here is that guy, he's got no lead at all over there. I mean, he's maybe 5 feet off the bag.
Right here.
I know you want to keep him close, but come on.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Al Albuquerque is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Number 62, Al Albuquerque.
Kyle Blanks will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Nobody down here.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now, getting that first out is always critical in a 1-run ball game. And they could certainly use a quick 7th inning here.
Benny Kimura.
Benny Kimura will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Hey, get ahead right here.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
And I think with no one on base, you know, this is a guy you need to come after. I certainly wouldn't be afraid to give him a fastball here.
Here it comes, 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. chop foul at the plate and will do it again. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Shepard will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Trevor Brown will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
When he's got that slider working the way he wants it, it can be such a weapon for him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to short. Espinosa's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail 3-2. Doug Fister will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Carlos Ojeda will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
And leading off for the Halo, right fielder.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting.
Well, these guys know the deal from the offensive standpoint. They've got to add on to give their bullpen just a little more breathing room. And this is a good start as he jumps all over this one and drives it for 2 bases.
Attaboy.
Into the box now. Lewis Thompson hit in the air out to right. Hence over to his right. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay throw, and he is in there.
So a double and a fly ball move a man to third now with 1 away. Now if they could just get another fly ball, it would likely net him a run.
Carlos Perez strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
0-1 pitch on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
A lot of late movement on that fastball. That nearly came back to the outer edge.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
A shot down the first baseline. And Blanks will take this 3 unassisted for the putout.
You know, I think they're pretty lucky at third right here that the contact play wasn't on. This is a sharply hit ground ball, and he would have been toast at home if he tried to score.
Sean Metz will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third.
Hey, see it deep and drive it. What do you say?
You can do it.
Hit hard to short. Crawford's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Angels leave 1, but they still lead it 3-2. Bruce Rondon will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Bruce Rondon.
Buster Posey will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Nobody.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Yeah, and I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
1-1.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. To short, hit hard. Espinosa's up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Kelby Tomlinson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 37, Kelby Tomlinson.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead. What do you say now?
Nope.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
You want to talk about a live arm? This guy's got one all right.
One and two.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
And this is why, as a hitter...
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros. Robbie Brown makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the 2nd. Hit out towards second. Lee scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd.
Batting 8, catcher, Zach Diaz.
At the plate, Zach Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we got one.
First pitch on its way. A
Ball
fastball
1, no
here as
strike.
he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Well, guys, the book on Rusty is that he can sometimes have a tall strike zone. It's pretty consistent, though.
The fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Yeah, he just really pulled off of that pitch. This is a two-seamer working its way down and away, and he wasn't even close.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty, one man out. Three and two now. Elvis Andrews is on deck. And that misses for ball 4.
Wow, just a great at-bat right there. Simple as that. Patient, laid off some tough pitches. He was rewarded.
Elvis Andrews takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is skied into short left center. Trout has a read on it.
Ball, ball.
Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
And so far, that run still holds up as they lead the ball game.
Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0.
2 down now.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitters count, 2-0.
Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time, he got the call.
2 out with the man at first. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, this would have been sensational if he gets it, but once it gets by him in left field, it's a sure double.
Hey, play the 1 now.
Stepping in now, Ian Desmond. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
2 out here and a runner at second. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
And this is exactly what he does so well. He'll make you so convinced that you're going to see a fastball, and then he's going to go the other way on you.
Here's the 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, William Lee, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
William Lee.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Hard liner toward short. But there to take it in is the shortstop Andrus for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, designated hitter, Matt.
Now to the plate, Matt Adams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Cashner into his motion. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Let's go.
Hey, get your pitch right
And
now.
here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, when it's warm like this, you really have to keep the ball down. Try to keep guys from hitting it in the air because it will absolutely carry. That's 2 pitches in a row that were elevated.
Come on, baby. Get your
They
pitch
get
up
him
there.
off balance there as he
strike.
reaches
Count.
for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Yeah, and you know, this is a spot where you just have to make him bring the ball down. It's very difficult to do anything positive when it's up that high.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Let's go, big dog.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he lays
count.
off, so it's
3
full
and
now,
2.
3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
You don't need to be a lip reader or an expert in body language to know that he was not thrilled with that call. You know, just about every umpire has a different interpretation of what a high strike should be, but none of them like it when guys carry on like this. You got to be careful.
Here's Brian Dozier now.
Hey, let her fly right here.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, see it. Drive.
Not a
One
bad
ball,
pitch
2
there
strikes.
with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
A classic strikeout pitch there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to, but great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Well, now might be a good time to call on that 2-seamer running in.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Angels are gone in order. They trail it here 2-0. Rougned Odor is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
You see his pitch count here so far. He probably won't get a chance to throw too much longer here in a spring training game.
Ball
2-0.
2 really close pitches to kick off this at-bat. Normally this guy would be all over him, but he's shown some discipline here with 2 good takes.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that's off the left field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, this ball just keeps on slicing down into that left field corner, and it didn't seem like he got all of it, yet he nearly found a way to get it out of here. Instead, he's going to have to settle for a double off that left field wall.
Joey Gallo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
First baseman, number 84.
So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder.
Hey, one away. One away.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1.
Hey, strike them out. Clutch up for us right now.
In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A lot of deep counts for these guys early on.
And the more the better as far as they're concerned. They'd like to get him out of here as quick as they can.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. That really the spot you want to be messing with here?
Shouldn't be. That's a danger zone if you ask me.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Well, he's done a pretty good job here of rendering that leadoff double useless. He's come back with a ground out, then a strikeout, and so now it's going to come down to a two-out base hit if they want to score right here.
Jarrett Parker stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
In there at the knees, strike one.
And even though you got a 2-run lead, you don't want to be leaving too many guys in scoring position out there. That could come back to bite you later.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And he lays off for ball one. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field as the Rangers have opened it up now 4-0. Robbie Brown is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have just gone up there looking for it, and usually they wind up getting it.
Two down.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Rangers on top here, 4-0. Cole Calhoun will stand in. He took home a Silver Slugger Award for American League outfielders a year ago.
Calhoun.
Come on, big guy.
Kashner gets the sign. First pitch on the way. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Yeah, nothing too special about a ground ball single up the middle here, but if you keep putting the ball in play like they've been doing, good things have a tendency to happen. We'll see if this gets them started.
Robert Watson steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one.
He did not like that one bit. Now, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Let's go now. One time.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Yeah, it's hard to look for a change up there, especially when a guy's got a good live fastball.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base.
Well, here's another look at this on Show Track. And actually, this pitch might not even show up on the graphic. That's how far away from the plate it was. And this will let that base runner take a nice little stroll up to second base.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and the Angels are right back in it. It's now a 4-2 score.
Boy, that's exactly the kind of at-bat and the kind of swing you're going to want to see here in spring training. He's on this pitch all the way, and he looks like he's in mid-season form here, and that was a bomb. It's nice to get things started early.
Standing in now, Brandon Harrington. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Well, they put the measuring stick on that last home run, and it came up 403 feet. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Yeah, a couple of mid-90s fastballs, and he hasn't been close on either one of them.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. But now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone. Maybe even in the dirt.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Parker is camped under this one. And he's got it for the first out.
Left fielder number 8, Gerardo Parra.
Gerardo Parra will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. One out, nobody on. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, one pitch. Make
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, some guys use the fastball to get to 2 strikes and then use something else to get you out. Not this guy. He works backwards here and winds up getting them with back-to-back fastballs in the end.
Hey, get a good one.
Here's C.J. Cron now. As he swings at the first pitch and lifts a fly ball out to left field. Desmond is underneath this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 3 innings complete. Texas is out in front, 4-2. Zach Diaz is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Catcher, Zach Diaz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
And this is a really important inning for him right here. Your guys go out there and get you a couple runs. You want to throw up a 0, come back in, and see if they can't get you some more.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting number 1, shortstop.
Stepping in, Elvis Andrus. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
Andrus is moving. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game.
Give him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout moves over.
I got it.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rangers lead it 4-2. Mike Trout ready to settle in here to start the Angels half of the inning. Matt Vasgersian joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons with you in this one. Cashner sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And on one pitch, he's retired.
Up next for the Angels, second baseman
William Lee stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
Kiermaier is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Up next for the Angels,
Matt Adams in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Hey, I need you right here, one time.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And another foul ball. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels.
All right, one time right here.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier has it in his tracks. And the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We played 4 full. It's the Rangers 4 and the Angels 2. Buddy Paolucci is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring.
Buddy Paolucci.
Ian Desmond will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
You figure he should get something good to hit here. They don't want to walk him and put him on for the heart of the order.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Got him.
So nice to have a left-handed weapon like this in your bullpen. And he gets the leadoff man here for an important first out.
Here's Rorent12 now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's such a good pitch to get ahead. Lefty on lefty. Makes it very difficult for the hitter to try and time what's coming next.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Have nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now, there's just nothing you can do right there. You're talking lefty on lefty. He takes him the other way, hits the ball hard, but he just winds up with nothing to show for it.
We got two down.
Into the box now, Joey Gallo. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit hard to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers, but they still lead this one 4-2. Chichi Gonzalez is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training.
Chichi Gonzalez.
Leading off the inning, Brian Dozier, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
All right,
It
come
didn't
on
catch
now.
the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with the running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Let it rip right here.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he's retired, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 56, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Into the windup and the pitch. Up and in for ball 1.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5.
Whoa,
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Get the pitch, drive it right here.
2-0 count and the pitch. Look out.
3-0
All
the count.
over the place now. 3-0.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, If he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
And the count will be full. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, your pitch. Drive
Something
it deep.
has
Here
to
you go.
give. Here's the payoff pitch. Inside, he misses ball 4.
That's an easy take right there on the 3-2 pitch. Not all that inviting at all. You want to at least make the guy think about hacking up there. Instead, now he's on with one away.
Ready to take his hacks again, Robert Watson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hard to believe he let that one go. That was right on a platter for him.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Well, not sure what we're waiting for up there. I mean, these look to be like pretty good pitches to hit, and it just seemed like he never got a really good feel for any of them.
In now, Brandon Harrington, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Here we go.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gallo is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Rangers 4 and the Angels 2. Wyatt Braun will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 13, Wyatt Braun.
Prince Fielder will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
First baseman, Prince Fielder.
Go out.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. One thing that man right there will not tolerate, leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Jarrett Parker will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe force seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And he takes strike 2.
Yeah, and if you got him to look at the first pitch up there, why not throw it again? Also let her high. That puts him in a quick 0-2 hole.
Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Robbie Brown will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
0-1 pitch on its way.
All right, here we go now.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And you can tell by the way these guys are swinging. They're just not picking the ball up very well. A lot of late swings. Pitches are getting on these guys quick.
Low of the fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
High pop up. Lee is there for it. And that retires the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Nick Martinez is on his way to the mound now as he'll work in his 8th ball game here this spring.
Nick Martinez.
Gerardo Parra will stand in to lead things off as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
And he lays off there 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
And this offense has pretty much been shut down here into the 6th inning. That's just their 3rd hit of the ball game, so time has come for them to start trying to put something together.
C.J. Crone comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. In there, strike 1.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to fielder, and they turn to a double play.
The center fielder.
I think this one falls into the category of tailor-made. Here you go. 1, 2 hops to second, the feed to the bag, and a 4-6-3 double play. That's as easy as it comes.
Mike Trout will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Nope.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And he pops it up back behind second base. And Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Angels go quietly there. Still down. Steve Geltz will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring.
Number 54, Steve Geltz.
Zach Diaz will lead things off here for the Rangers, to be followed by Elvis Andrus on deck. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. In there, no balls and a strike.
Here we go, boys.
Now the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And they may have found a location that they like right here. 2 different pitches, both taken on the inside corner, and now they can go just about anywhere they want.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Elvis Andrews will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1.
Hey, we got one here, guys.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 2-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Andrews is retired, 2 down now. Ramon Caruso will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Caruso.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Here we go. Here we go.
That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, now we got 2.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a beat on it.
Me.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Sean Metz is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Anthony Clinton is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field.
Now playing center field, number 2, Anthony Clinton.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Boy, and this is why you're trying to get yourself into good hitters counts.
Hey, come on,
this
big
is
guy,
just
get your
right
pitch.
down the middle on 2-0, and swinging at this should be your reward, but he decides to let it go.
Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Odor has it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Spencer Kendall will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Kendall.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Clinton on the move, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Lewis Thompson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh? Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go.
2-0 now.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go. Strike. Hey, like you can.
Too high. And it's 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat.
Let's go.
And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The right fielder, number 56,
Cole Calhoun will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Well, not really how you want to start the next guy after a walk. That pitch isn't even close.
Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score.
Come on, baby. See it up, drive it.
High in the air into shallow left center. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Angels leave one. They trail it here 4-2. Addison Reed will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Jose Castilla will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. Dixon Machado is also into the game as he takes over at short. Shin-Soo Choo is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 33, Jose Castilla.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right now.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Reed's ready. Here it is on 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Set and the 1-1 pitch. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you've got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
And he sends one deep down the right field line. He's around first on his way to second now. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Ruben Odor.
Hey, let's hold him right here. Hey, nobody.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Calhoun. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Cut it.
Jay Withrow will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Withrow.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Tap fouled at home plate. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
You just got to realize up there, that's a pitch you're likely to see on an 0-2 count. He's going to throw that slider away, let it run out of the strike zone, and just hope he gets someone to chase. And he got one right there.
Hector Oliveira will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Hey, 2 away now, 2 away.
Hey, get ahead right here.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Two out here and a runner at second. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Well, they're taking the smart approach right here. With that base open, you don't need to put them on intentionally, but you also don't need to groove anything.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. In there, 2-1. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One left for Texas as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Shin-Soo Choo will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 17.
Justin Henn will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Jay Withrow is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Number 9, Justin.
Liam Hendricks is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Liam Hendricks.
Curtis Dye is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman. Leading off the inning, Robert Watson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Chu has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Brandon Carrington will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if you can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
It looked like he was going to try to go the other way with that thing, but a wise idea there to try to hold up.
Down the first baseline. To his left, Dye. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Left fielder number 8, Gerardo.
Kirk Neuenhuis will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Neuenhuis.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Clinton giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and it's a pick-me-up off the bench. He's in there with a 2-out double.
Maybe a sign of life right there. They haven't shown much of a pulse offensively at all. Just their second extra base hit of the afternoon, and they're going to need to find a way to get a few more of these things to get back in the ballgame.
Here's C.J. Cron now. As the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. To the right side, and that's going to get through. It's a base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And the throw in gets away from him.
Well, it looked like this inning was just about in the books, but then you get the 2-out double to put the man in scoring position. Next hitter follows that up with a base hit here and makes something out of the inning after all.
Danny Espinoza will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Danny Espinoza.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here you go.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Here now. Here we go.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
No, that's
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A runner on first with 2 away.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Full count, 3-2. And now the runners will get a head start here with 2 away.
And that's an important factor, too, because that's the tying run over there at first base. So he's likely scoring on an extra base hit.
Hey, your turn now. No one better.
Looped out toward third. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Kirk Neuenhuis will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 10.
Zach McAllister will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Dave Shepard will also come in now as he takes over out in center.
Dave Shepard.
Hank Conger will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Hey, nobody away.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
All right, come on now.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll be a base hit, so he delivers off the bench to get things started here in the 9th.
As we look at that again, you know, this is not a bad pitch by any stretch. If he throws this pitch 10 times, I bet he gets him out 9 of them. But here you just have to tip your cap to the guy at the plate.
Into the box, Robbie Brown, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
That's a 2-seam fastball right there. It looks to the hitter like it's going to be inside, and then it tails back to the inside corner of the plate.
Hey, let's rack them up.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Got no one.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this will get by him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. And he is in there.
Up next for the Rangers.
Let's take another look at this one in show motion. That's a great camera shot there. Looking straight down the left field line. And you see him take an inside route to the ball, let those hands stay back, and just spray this thing to the opposite field.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Go out here, huh?
Standing in now, Zach Diaz, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Oof, that high fastball is definitely a pitch guys will pop up, and that's what he's looking for on the mound. So that's good restraint to hold back and not swing.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, and a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now.
Believe me, it's way too soon to start worrying about how a guy's hitting. Even though this is 2 strikeouts for him now, Spring training is mostly about just getting your body ready for the season, getting used to being in there day after day. I don't think he'll be too worried about his stats. At least he shouldn't be.
Elvis Andrews comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, we got one out here.
The 1-0 delivery.
Check the runner, go one, go one.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Now with 2 strikes, boy, if he could come up with back-to-back punch-outs, wouldn't that be something?
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. But no, he'll hold it third. Grounded to short. Machado takes it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
You know, I think they're pretty lucky at third right here that the contact play wasn't on. This is a sharply hit ground ball, and he would have been toast at home if he tried to score.
2 down now, 2 down.
Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Clinton,
right
as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two and one.
Yeah, a good job here of working himself back into a hitter's count, especially with 2 men on base in front of him.
Second and third, 2 away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And not only was that way high, but you've got to be careful not to airmail one over your catcher's head.
Three and one, here it is. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
And this could really be trouble now because with runners on every base, they've got a chance to really break this thing wide open.
Carson Smith will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
39. Carson Smith.
Jay Bruce will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning.
Hey, get ahead,
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, 2
Trying to
outs,
keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. That will get through into center field. A base hit. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And the catcher has the plate blocked, and he's out at the plate, so only 1 run scores on the play.
Oh!
Jay Bruce will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Number 32, Jay Bruce.
Hector Rondon is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Hector Rondon.
Chris Gregg is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right. Striding in to start the 9th, Jose Castilla, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, Jose
Hey, put one in the
Castillo.
gap right here, huh?
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Rondon's ready. Here he comes, 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
And how big was that run they just scored in the top of the ninth? Now, even a home run here won't tie this thing up.
1-2.
And here's where you don't need to be an RBI guy. You don't need to be a home run guy. You have to be a leadoff guy. Just get on base somehow to give that tying run on deck a shot.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
Chopped weakly to the left. A quick out, number 1.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Carlos Perez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Perez.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, see it and drive
Bases
it, huh?
are empty, 1 man out. Not close. It's 2-0.
Come on, big guy,
Two
your pitch,
tough
huh?
sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
There we go.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. Dixon Machado waits on deck. 1 out,
Hey,
nobody on.
Let it fly right here.
That one's in there, 3-1.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
See it? Drive it. Let's go, kid.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Well, as a closer, you don't want to walk anybody, but obviously that's not always going to be the case. So with 1 away, that gives these guys renewed hope.
Dixon Machado will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not
Get
too
your pitch.
worried
No
about
one
this
better,
guy
buddy.
jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go,
First
kid.
pitch of the at-bat. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him because that thing was right down Broadway.
Keep it going. Your turn.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Need you right here. 1 time.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time.
Ain't no
Foul.
one better right here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Runner at first
Your
here,
turn.
1 man
Drive
out.
it in. Keep it going.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out.
And he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental.